Hello everyone. Hello. I'm here. It's Saturday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're going to be playing some Splatoon 3, doing the Halloween Splatfest. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good Saturday. Dude, I saw like a video of like a skunk on my dashboard. And it was acting like kind of cute. But I was just thinking about it and I was like, dude, that would be the worst pet ever to have. And it's probably not ethical to have a skunk as a pet anyways. But, like, think about it. You have an animal in your house that at any point you could piss it off and it could just make you stink like shit. I think that's probably why you don't hear of people, like, having pet skunks. Because they know better. You know, you see people with, like, pet hedgehogs or like fucking tigers, but that's because, but like, you know, it's not ethical to own a pet tiger, but a pet tiger won't stink you up. They have their stink glands removed. I didn't know that was something you could just remove. I just figured that was like an innate ability. But hot dogs and my stream does sound awesome. I just had some leftover pizza. I don't have anything crazy for dinner tonight. I just had me some leftover pizza. Yeah, I'm ready to play Splatoon. I didn't nap after work though, because it was a 9 a.m. shift for me. It's a 9 a.m. shift for me, boss. Oh, I don't even have the latest Splatoon update. Splatoon is like the ultimate game where it's like, just when I think I'm done, they bring me right back in. And it usually just is when a Splatfest is happening. Whenever there's a Splatfest, I do like to hop into Splatoon. When was the last time I streamed Splatoon, though? It might have literally just been whenever the last Splatfest was. Yeah, the last time based on the VOD, it seems like the last time I streamed Splatoon was, when I had really bad food. Like, it was when I had food poisoning one of the times. Dude, I really do only stream Splatoon for Splatfest. I have no interest in any of that other shit at this point. Like, yeah, I got like 60 FPS and news, but that's not relevant to me. It's not relevant to my interest. Oh, baby. We got this. We got this, Team Ghost. Dude, they should have never added a battle pass to Splatoon. Because I genuinely think this game having like a battle pass type system is the reason I don't play it more. Because it's like, ever since the first Battle Pass, where I didn't collect every item, I've been like, well, why would I start now? I'm sorry, it won't work out. Low-key, a ghost would be the best friend. Skeleton is kind of like the meme pick. And I think everybody who's on Team Zombie is trolling. I think if you think that a zombie would be the best friend, like, I don't know, you would have to do everything in your power to not have that guy just, like, eat your brain. Yeah, everybody say happy birthday to Guacamoles. Tomorrow's their birthday. Someone for Team Zombie did put the Plants vs. Zombies zombie, though. Oh wait, I still have room. I still have tickets. Hope you're all having a good Saturday, though. Pretty much all I did was go to work and then take a nap. This is just how life is sometimes. You know, not every day has a story. I mean, I started the stream by talking about a skunk that I saw on my dashboard. But it was good, though. I got all the things I wanted to get done before the stream. Hate weekends because being unemployed and living with family means everyone is here and being annoying. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. I mean, honestly, I'm employed, and it's like, people are here, like, always. No matter what. Because my sister's in college, but only has, like, one class a week. And both of my parents are retired. So, like, they're just always home, basically. They're not the kind of people that go out frequently. I suppose I take from them in that regard. You know, I didn't think the triple splashdown would still activate if I fucking killed them. I didn't think that would be how that worked. Fuck. That was good though. I uploaded VODs, I did the schedule, and honestly, I was not even late to stream. I thought I was gonna be late to the stream. I even said, like, in the Discord, like, well, in the private Discord, I said, like, I'm probably gonna be a bit late, and then I wasn't. And then I was as timely as a motherfucker. I came up with the title for this stream literally, like, 5 minutes before I went live. Which is why it's really long and convoluted. Usually, if a stream title is, like, really long, it means I didn't think about it at all. And you would think it would be the opposite, but honestly, anytime there's a stream title with, like, brevity, it does mean I spent some time thinking about it. But this one, no, this was just off the cuff. This was just on the brain. I should have done Ghost Behaviorist, like Irate Gamer. Chris Bores is such, like, an interesting individual. I feel like if Chris Bores wanted to become, like, a right-wing grifter, it would be so easy for him to get into the White House. I feel like Chris Bores, the Irate Gamer, is, like, the most, like, dumb guy that would somehow worm his way into the White House ever. I do think ghosts are pretty good. I do. And we won! And we won! And it was all because of my Ultra Stamp. I was the #1 enemy Splatter too. They're calling me the carry. Immediate start for 50 points is pretty damn good. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna pick Team Ghosts anyways because of Big Man. But it really is, like, out of the three, Ghost really would be the best friend. Right? Like, maybe it could even be that your best friend died, but they come back as a ghost, and now you get on, like, crazy adventures. Isn't that, like, the plot of, like, a Disney Channel show? That's, like, the one show where, like, the little girl is friends with this one ghost, Molly McGee, and the crazy ghost, or whatever the fuck it's called. You know this one, I think? It's like a recent show. It's like pretty new. The Ghost and Molly McGee. I don't know why I thought like Molly was headlining it. I guess that makes more sense that they would headline the show with the Ghost. Because realistically, if you have a TV show about a little girl and a ghost, the ghost is probably gonna be, like, more of a draw. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, fuck, I have to watch this show, it has Molly McGee in it! Oh! They see the ghost and they're like, I gotta watch it for the ghost. It's classic marketing, dude. Every single person on the other team has like a splat bomb, I'm convinced. I have seen like 15 million splat bombs go off. Or not splat bombs, the fucking booyah bombs. There's too many of them. Has it for you? Poop wouldn't even have it for you. It'd be on like Disney Plus, because I thought it was a Disney show. It's on Disney Plus? Boo. We will not be watching. Not that I was really gonna watch The Ghost and Molly McGee to begin with, but Disney Plus, it's a pass. I don't even know what shows they have on, like, Disney anymore. I was so tuned into the Disney, like, environment when I was a kid, and now I just, like, I don't know. As far as I know, Gravity Falls is still, like, the newest Disney show. Which is actually, I just said that's bullshit, because I literally just talked about another Disney show I know. But, like, that might be the only show they've released since Gravity Falls. Don't care which service has it, you're not paying for any of them anyways. That is fair. Most streaming services are, like, really bad. Like, the thing is, all the streaming services wanted to be the next Netflix. And as a result, they had, like, a way smaller variety than Netflix did at launch. But now Netflix is also really bad, because in the time that Netflix has existed, they've maybe come up with 2 TV shows that they allowed to exist for more than, like, 3 years. Dude, I'm already a ghost fiend. Netflix always, like, strikes me as, like, particularly dire in the streaming space, because it really didn't have to end like this. Netflix could have been, like, the cream of the crop in terms of, like, original programming. The fucking problem is just that, like, Netflix is so shit at advertising their shows, and when they don't get a huge crowd in like, the first season or two, they're like, alright, can it, we can't go on like this, we're losing too much money. And it's like, what? You didn't fucking advertise this show. Bro, nobody knew this show came out, of course nobody watched it. You didn't tell anybody. You're the fucking company, it's your job to tell people that your show came out. And, like, what shows on Netflix has, like, more than, like, a couple of seasons? It's, like, Stranger Things and, like, Big Mouth. And, like, dude, one of the shows in question is Big Mouth. I already don't want to watch Stranger Things. You want me to watch Big Mouth? Give me a fucking break. I mean, in a sense, like, the popularity of anything has always been word of mouth. But, like, that doesn't make marketing useless. That doesn't mean you can just get away with not marketing your stuff. Like, if fucking, like, Sony decided tomorrow, okay, we're gonna release a new God of War game next year, let's not tell anybody until day of. And then the new God of War game that comes out next year comes out and then is an immediate flop compared to the older ones, and they're like, what? It'd be like, yeah, you didn't market it. You just had it come out one day. You have to time this shit, man. Like, pay like a fucking TikToker or something. Just do something. Get the word out there, man. You can't be doing worse than Raid Shadow Legends. Everybody knows what Raid Shadow Legends is. And you know why? Because they fucking paid people to talk about it. You gotta have at least the decency to do that, man. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. You take great strides to eliminate any ads on your online experience. I mean, I do too. I don't have ads on, like, any of my shit. Except, like, Twitch. But, like, there's nothing I can do about that. Twitch has, like, fucking insane, like, anti-ad block technology. 70%, Jesus Christ, we fucking murdered the other team. But, like, yeah, like, the thing is, like, us people who, like, have ad block and shit, we're the minority. There are a lot of people out there who are just, like, raw dogging the internet and, like, getting ad after ad. They're going on, like, fandom wikis and, like, seeing all the click-through ads and shit. It's like, marketing is important. It may not be important to us. It might not make a difference to us. But to the average person, it matters. I mean, fuck, there are literally, like, and it's, like, insane that these people exist, but there are people who will go out of their way to watch the Super Bowl just for the ads. Nothing else in the Super Bowl interests them. They don't care about the football. They don't care about either of the teams. They just care about watching a good old-fashioned American advertisements. And that's Lady Bowser. This is also why SEO matters. Also. Like, again, the average person is just, like, raw dogging Google. So, like, you get to the top of the search, and you're good. SEO, search engine optimization. Although it's fucked up because it means you can never share a name with a movie. Because Google fucking, like, prioritizes movies when you look something up. Like, if you look something up and it happens to be a movie title, it'll fucking tell you about this fucking, like, shit-ass movie from 2007 that, like, 12% of people like, according to Google. It's like fucked up. You'll look up Sonic the Hedgehog on Google and it'll show you Sonic the Hedgehog the movie. That only came out like 5 years ago. Or I guess 6. Wait, did it come out 2019 or 2020? I don't remember. It was like pretty close to the pandemic. Team, I think we're losing. I gotta be honest, I think we're losing right now. But it's okay, because I'm bringing it back. Stop building the beaker. Or whatever the fuck that thing's called. Beacon. Also, thank you, V. Thank you, V. I'll try. Yeah, I think we lost this one. I gotta be honest, this seems like a pretty clean sweep for the other team. Which really sucks because of the first game that I've gotten, like, an actual synergy. And, my teammates suck complete ass. Never mind, we're goated. I just said my team sucks ass, we won by 13%. That should be a lesson in never being toxic. Moral of the story, don't be toxic, because it turns out your team might actually be better than you think. Maybe I was the one who sucked ass. Dude, we're on a fucking roll tonight. It's actually crazy. We have not lost a game of Splatoon in like a half-hour period. That's Brella. Fellas, that right there is Brella. Oh, I should say also, for anybody not in the Discord server, we have the official date for this year's Halloween stream. It will be Tuesday, October 28th. Or, it's October 8th. October 28th. And I will be playing Hello Engineer. And I will have friends on call, reading creepypastas while I suffer. While I suffer the indignity of, playing Hello Engineer. I don't know anything about Hello Engineer. I don't know how long it'll take me to beat. We're doing it blind. Dude, they figured out the corner strat. They figured out the corner strat, which is to hide in the corner where I wasn't looking. Okay, this might be the end of the win streak. This looks really bad right now. Except there's one guy, the end of, who's just fucking having a good time on the other side of the map. No. Yeah, I don't know. That guy has like a special mark above his name. That guy might be like insane. We might be outmatched. Yeah, like what does that symbol even mean? They should remove Booyah Bomb from the game because it annoys me specifically. And I'm Splatoon's most important player. I also can't fucking leave spawn because of this guy. Gang, we gotta do something about this guy. I don't know about all this. Okay, I got him. Now I have to hope I can make some decent headway. It's over. It's fucking over. It might be the worst loss ever. Dude, they're setting up sprinklers in our spawn. We are so thoroughly fucked this match. They're setting up sprinklers in our spawn. Jesus Christ. 77%. They should do, like, lose animations again. They took them out from Splatoon 2, because they wanted to show off everybody's win animations. But I feel like, I don't know, you could have had, like, funny lose animations. There should be a lose animation where you flip the fucking bird, dude. Let's get this shit from a E10 rating to a T rating. Alright, gang, let's try not to get killed really badly now. Alright, this time, let's not get completely bodied. I'm, like, not familiar with either of these maps that are in the rotation. Like, I'm not familiar with the devices map. There are many devices here. I also always forget during Splatfest that you have fizz bangs. I don't know, maybe fizz bangs are like an actual strat, but they feel like completely useless to me. Like, why the fuck do I have these? Oh, you're cooked, buddy. Never mind, that person found a good hiding spot. Okay, so this is just the polar opposite of the last match. Last match, we were getting absolutely bodied by the other team. This match, the other team is getting absolutely bodied by us. Maybe not absolutely. They got one guy in the middle. But me, I'm bullying these people near their spawn. Like, I didn't need to be doing all that. I'm gonna be real. It was uncalled for. Ow. Well, I tried. Kill everyone on planet Earth, no matter what. Guys, gotta be honest, I think we got this one. Alright, what's our absolutely insane number gonna be? Probably not gonna be like 77. That's not bad, though. 68%? That's a fucking... That's murder. That's a fucking... The bodies are piling up, dude. Just to give me my clout. Dude, have you guys seen, like, the new, like, Halo remake that they're working on that looks, like, really bad? Also, the fact that the Halo remake is coming to PS5 is so fucking funny. It really is, like, it's never been more over for Microsoft. This really is, like, I don't know, this is, like, our generation's version of, it's the Gen Z version of, like, millennials seeing, like, Sonic on Nintendo. That's fucking Master Chief on PlayStation, brother. But yeah, it looks bad. And people are saying that they probably used, like, AI assets for the game, which is like, I don't know if that's true, but I believe it, because it kind of does look like a Nintendo Hire This Man kind of game. I don't know, it just looks bad. It just looks bad and not interesting. I feel like, you know, a remake is, like, really bad if, like, you have the people who are, like, not anti-remake at all still being like, yeah, this kind of looks like shit. This has no reason to exist. If you've got those people saying, like, you shouldn't have made this, I don't know, that's tough. That's tough. And it's like, honestly, I feel like it just would have gone over better if they just said, hey, the Master Chief Collection is coming to all platforms. People would probably be more excited about that. And you know, part of that kind of just is that Halo is, like, bad now. People haven't really liked Halo since, like, the Xbox 360 days. That's the only time I really played Halo. I played it at my cousin's house, and I thought it was fun. We mostly fucked around on the one map. I don't know the name of it, but it has like the little circular interior in the middle of the map, and there's like Jeeps parked on top. I remember that map. And that's like the basis of my Halo experience. Halo is a role-playing video game, as far as I'm concerned. Not like an RPG role-playing game video game. Just like a role-playing video game. You take the role of Master Chief. I don't know if we have that one. That one seems close. Damn. That was close. That was very close. Well, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, I don't know. Halo just, like... You know, there's quite a few, like, modern gaming series that still, like, go on, despite the fact that they definitely peaked around that time. Like, Halo is one of them. I would say Call of Duty is one of them. Even though Call of Duty is really popular still, I feel like most people only really cared about Call of Duty, like, during the 360 era, and now most of the people who still play it are like, well, I'm not gonna find another FPS to play. Even if they're not, like, over the moon about, like, the latest Call of Duty. Like, I feel like every time a new Call of Duty game comes out, all the people I know who still play that shit, all they have are, like, complaints. And it's probably, honestly, only gonna get worse now that that's also a Microsoft series. Assassin's Creed is a big one. Assassin's Creed definitely, like, peaked on, like, in the Xbox 360 era. Nobody gives a shit about Assassin's Creed anymore. Well, no, that's not true. I don't know why people still give a shit about Assassin's Creed, but they do. I don't know, Assassin's Creed was never my thing. I played a little bit of Assassin's Creed 3, didn't really get that into it. I know people really like the pirate one. Maybe they should have just made, like, a pirate game. No, wait, they did that. I forgot about Skull and Bones. I can't believe I forgot about Skull and Bones. Aw, man. How could it have failed? They were just making Assassin's Creed 4 again, with the pirates. And it was gonna be awesome. Yeah, I don't know. When I say peaked in relevance also, I mean it, like, in terms of, like, relevance. But, yeah, that goes without saying. But I just said, like, oh, this is when the series peaked. I don't necessarily mean that's when the best entries came out. That's just when the games were in the public consciousness the most. And honestly, in some cases, it kind of still is when they peak as, like, a series. Like, I don't know, I feel like Call of Duty became a little bit of, like, a punchline once they did, like, the dog game. That was Call of Duty Ghosts. I remember everybody online was making punchlines about the fucking Call of Duty dog. I couldn't tell you why we all thought that was hysterical, you know, it was just the time. Alright, it was just the time we were living in, where the funniest thing ever was that they put a dog in Call of Duty. I don't even know why they named it Call of Duty Ghosts. I don't think you fight specters in Call of Duty, to be honest. I could be wrong, I could be wrong. I know you fight zombies. Zombies is very popular in Call of Duty, but in terms of ghosts, I don't think they exist. I don't think the Call of Duty game is actually about ghosts and ghouls. I think we lose, but honestly, we tried our damn best at the end. We tried to bring it back as best as we could. It didn't happen, but wait, actually though? Never mind. We brought it back better than anyone's ever brought it back. We take those. Dude, I'm already at Defender. We haven't even been playing for an hour. Fucking crazy. I'm going crazy on Splatoon tonight. Also, welcome back, V. Welcome back. I gotta be honest though, thinking about like the Call of Duty dog being like hysterical back in the day, and like thinking about it, and it's like, bro, what was I laughing about? I had a Wii U. I was on the fucking losing team. I was fucking like, ah, your stupid first-person shooter has a fucking dog in it, brother. Dude, what the fuck did I have? We had fucking Just Dance Kids 2014. We didn't have anything. Pikmin? We did have Pikmin, this is true. Pikmin did not shift the favors of the Wii U, but it had funny little guys in it. Honestly, Pikmin 3 is, like, one of those games that, like, if it launched on a more successful console, it really would have gone, like, crazier. I mean, it literally did. I think Pikmin 3 Deluxe sold way better on the Switch. And then I think Pikmin 4 is now, like, the best-selling Pikmin game. Who the fuck is doing that? It's that funny dog, bro. Ochi is too funny. Dude, that might be, like, our version of the Call of Duty dog. Ochi is the Call of Duty dog for Nintendo fans. I guess the only difference is that, like, Ochi didn't really become, like, a punching bag. There are a few people that were, like, skeptical about Ochi. They were like, I don't know, this kind of just seems like they're trying to make Pikmin more marketable. Give it less of a unique identity. But then I feel like the general, like, fandom came around on Ochi. I don't really hear about Ochi hate these days. Why did my damn stream disconnect? Bring me back online, boy. Okay, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. They don't want you to hear about these Ochi facts. It's true though. It's true though. I think people really came around on Ochi. I think people like Ochi. Honestly, Ochi might be more beloved than any of the other characters in that game. I was like, honestly, thinking about Pikmin 4 in hindsight, it is like a good video game. But I feel like, weirdly, even though it's the best-selling Pikmin game, it just didn't have the same kind of impact as, like, Pikmin 3. I feel like when Pikmin 3 came out, I was seeing, like, everybody talking about, like, all the, like, the new characters, like Brittany and, like, Charlie and shit. Pikmin 4, I literally played that game. I forgot what characters are in that game. I know about Ochi. That's about it. Seeing some huge Ochi hate? That dog's got it tough, huh? I don't know. I guess, like, everybody that I know came around to Ochi. Mostly because there's some Pikmin purists in some of the circles you're in. Well... I mean, I guess my opinion is that you're allowed to not like Ochi and what it brings to the table. But if you just want a series to be the same thing over and over again, you can just play the old one. I think. Like, Pikmin games are, like, mad replayable to begin with. You just play Pikmin 1 and even 2. I don't know, though. I haven't played Pikmin 2. Maybe Pikmin 2 is a steaming pile of shit. But probably not. Pikmin 2 is probably good. I just haven't played it yet. I've played Pikmin 1. I like Pikmin 1 a lot. So far, out of all the Pikmin games I've played, which is just Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 4, Pikmin 1's the better one. I will say, like, that's actually, like, listen. While I don't think Ochi deserves the hate, I think Pikmin 1 is just it's a better game than Pikmin 4. Because that is the thing a little bit. Like, it does, like... Pikmin 4 doesn't feel like it has its, like, own unique identity, in a sense. Pikmin 1 feels like a wholly unique video game. Pikmin 4 feels like, yeah, I guess this would be what the 4th entry of this series would look like. I don't know. I'm not hating. I think it's a fine game. But Pikmin 1 is like it's like a magical experience. I've said it before, that shit is like art. I think that, like, if you wanted to make an argument for video games being art, Pikmin 1 is like a fantastic example. It's a fucking beautiful video game. I don't know. Don't bring Ochi into it, though. He didn't do anything wrong. I think we lost this one badly. I gotta be honest, I think we got fucking cooked. If they're all the way at our spawn, it's fucking over. Then again, we were also at their spawn. Jesus Christ. How the fuck are they spawn camping us and they still lose? What are you doing? Go, my min. I should play Pikmin 2. I just, like, I don't know. For some reason, I have the sneaking suspicion that I would not be over the moon about Pikmin 2. And, like, maybe that's unfair, because I have not played it. But I just, like, every time I think about playing Pikmin 2, I'm like, what if I just don't like it? What if I just don't like it because it's not more like Pikmin 1? Which is like a stupid thought to have, because again, I liked Pikmin 4. Pikmin 2 is a game that's pretty funny. Wait, that could be true. That could be true. It does have Louie. I know about Louie. Oh! You know what, though? I've been on a crazy winning spree tonight. I think we got this in the bag. You got the 3-win streak, brother? I've got the, like, 100-win streak. You're cooked. It's over for you. Shark. It's not looking great for my team so far, I will admit. We are not having a good start.
Are you,
Hi!
Are you splatting?
Yeah, I'm splatting.
Yay! I'm sitting through the intro. Should I make a lobby? Are you like mid-match?
I am mid-match, yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do? Like, I think we're at halfway, so we could do tricolor if we wanted.
I don't like tricolor. I'm good just playing the normal mode.
Okay.
I think if we're on Team Ghost 2, we're in the lead right now, so we're gonna be the ones who are getting cornered.
Yeah.
They're gonna kill us and hurt us bad. I forgot about tricolor, honestly.
I like tricolor, but I like how stupid it is. Like it's not really like a game. It's like I don't know what it is.
It's a major motion picture.
Yeah, it's something. I enjoy that something, but it's not really like standard. You are playing Splatoon. It's kind of a mess. But you know, this game is also a little bit about making messes. So
that is true.
Okay, I made one with no password because I don't care, and I don't think you care either, and I don't think anyone's gonna try to join the room.
Yeah, I think we'll be good.
So, I will leave that open until you finish your match and are ready.
The bad news about my match is that it's a times 100 battle, and I think we're gonna lose.
Times how much you cut out?
Times 100.
Oh shit! You want me to be distracting you from that?
No, we were gonna lose regardless, I think. I think you distracting me has made very little difference in the fact that we're getting fucking cooked.
I feel like I play Splatoon better distracted. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like it's like a more primal state for me, and I can just sort of engage my battle instinct without fear.
Oh my god, we won! What the fuck? By 2%! Why are we doing the chicken dance? When you win the times 100 battle, do you typically do the chicken dance?
I don't remember. I know I won one once, I think. It was either times 100 or times, like, 333. But I don't remember. I think I was too excited to, like, record memories when it happened.
Thanks to your fast inking, you get to board a Splatfest float. Wait, what is this Splat? What is that?
It's the ones that the idols go around in the lobby.
Wait.
You get to take pictures up there. Yeah, you should take the pictures. I can wait.
Oh, how do I do that? I went to the board.
Being really cryptic and weird, and I had to ask people for help.
Is anybody in chat now?
I'm
on Team Ghost.
Yeah, I feel like you have to, like... Is it the, It won't let me interact with anything, because I'm I'm gonna leave the room and try to remember. I feel like it's through a terminal, either the regular lobby terminal? I don't think so, though. I think it might be, like, out in the lobby, and you, like, where you select I'm going back out to try to remember to, like, you go to the Teams menu, and then, oh my god, it's so annoying.
Can you look at this message someone left in my lobby? It's kind of driving me crazy. Can you look at this message someone left in my lobby? Just like tune into my stream for a second.
Yeah, hang on. I'm on my phone, so it's a little harder, but I will manage.
Okay.
Oh no, their finger.
This game made my finger hurt. The face is killing me.
It's a really good face. I want to like rip that face and like, I feel like that would make like a great Discord server emote. Okay, I have to leave now
True.
because I'm hearing my voice and I don't like that.
That is scary.
It's not. It's not humane.
Yeah, I don't know. When I go to the battle thing, it doesn't show anything that would make me go on a float.
I just remember it being like, okay, now I'm going back to your stream, because where are you looking? Yeah.
It's this one.
Yeah, that, and then at the Splashville pledge box. What's the pledge box? God.
This is the pledge box.
But it says you can get on it at the pledge box, but it's not showing you the option to...
Maybe I'm not allowed because there's malice in my heart.
No, it was like this for me too. I feel like I could probably... I remember asking in a Discord, like, why can't I do this? And somebody explaining, and I don't know if I can... I'm searching Splatfest float. Where do you go to the voting board? Yeah, it's saying the voting board, but like, I just remember that having this exact same problem, and then when I finally found it, I was like, oh, duh, and then it just wasn't, like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I'd worry about it later. I think it... I can look it up more later, but like I have my Switch out and I kind of want to play a little bit while I have the energy.
Yeah.
Big Man's I think telling me about your success. Yes, Big Man is telling me how good you did. So.
Yes.
Okay, I'm making a room. Try to look that up in between battles or something, because it's like... I remember having this issue in the past.
Oh, I have to be in Splatsville. That's the problem.
Oh, are you... I forgot that there's a different... I forgot you could have different lobbies.
Yeah, I have the Splatoon 1 lobby. That makes sense.
That makes sense, and that's why I specifically said the Splashville pledge box and not just the pledge box.
Yeah, ever since they did the DLC, I've just been in Inkopolis. This Splatfest boring as shit, bruh. How bored I am. How do I make the menu disappear? Oh, I can take a selfie. I can do it on my phone.
I think just hitting A to take pictures should probably take it without the...
Okay. Does that still take a... Yes.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Beware of this guy. It's been so long since I've been to Splatsville specifically. I forgot how big it is. Team Zombie just won a 100 times battle. Who fucked up? Who fucked up? Come on, guys. Are you in a lobby still, or do we have to make one?
Made one. Yeah. Yay! I haven't played in quite a bit, so this will be fun. This will be interesting.
I've been on a hot streak tonight, despite also not having played for a bit, so we might be
Yay.
cruising.
Here's open. Ghost to be ghost.
Oh, this doesn't matter at all then.
I guess it's a good warm-up for me.
I guess that's
because
true.
it doesn't matter at all, but
I just went from the highest stakes match of my life to the lowest stakes possible.
yeah.
Maybe it's better that way. Maybe I needed the refresh.
Yeah, good, because I just died. I feel like I'm gonna be doing that a lot tonight. I don't really remember how to win anymore.
That's okay.
I know how to throw a lot of bombs, though, because I'm Splattershot Junior, and that's what I do.
Fuck. The Barella guy had a fucking soda. I don't remember what weapon I mained early on, but I remember it had soda. I had the freaking sody.
Pretty good, I feel like. Or wait, was it the main or sub? Or, I mean, like, special or sub, because there's, like, two that are sodas.
It's the special. It's the special.
Okay.
Where you hand out the...
Yeah,
you can give
the
sodas
special
to
is
everyone.
good. I don't know anything about the one that is in the special. Like, the one that you... Like, the fizzy guys you have to shake up. I don't really know if they're any good or not. They could not be even real, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, they're probably fake, if we're being honest.
Well, we're winning. I just noticed that. They say their field awareness is amazing.
I was trying so hard to get this tri-stringer.
Short range, there isn't really much you can do about, like, a semi-competent stringer player, I feel like.
Well, I jumped down and immediately died. I think we might lose this.
I think we're going to lose. Good thing it doesn't matter. We've already established. I almost got the stringer, but they moved at the last second. I had a bomb at their feet about to explode, and they just barely took it out of the way. If they'd just been a little more bloodthirsty about killing me, it would have worked perfectly.
This is kind of a crazy map we got going on. Oh my god, we won.
How does this keep happening to you?
Dude,
Tonight.
I'm telling you, tonight, I'm fucking cracked. It's actually insane.
You bribed Judd.
I might have. I've been on, like...
number one popular target and number one damage taker.
They hate your ass. They wanted you dead so bad. Dude, and I got extra points for the synergy bonus. Yes.
Yeah. I'm just wearing whatever clothes still needs to be, like, unlocked. I don't like leaving unlocked slots on it. Or locked slots, so... Enforcing game. It's another... I wonder when we're gonna get to fight another team.
It may never happen again. They might have all gotten scared by my big 100 times win.
Maybe they all went to Tricolor.
Maybe. Well, see them never then. We will not be joining them.
Your stream, your rules.
It's true.
I do think the last time we did a Splatfest together or something, I did manage to get you, like, in a momentary fit of madness to go. I understand why you like Tricolor. So, I can hold on to that accomplishment even though it went away.
Well, I think, like, I don't know. It's just that I haven't played Splatoon in 3 months. So I want to play this mode.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair. I just think Tricolor is extremely funny. Honestly. Like, that's it.
It is funny. I should be more fair to it. I don't actually think Tricolor is dog shit. I just, like... The only mode I ever want to play in Splatoon is Turf War. I barely play Salmon Run. I don't play any of the ranked modes. I literally just I go play my Turf War. I go in, I go out.
You're a purist.
When I exited the theater, I did the Turf War walk. It's, like, honestly crazy to me that I've been winning so much tonight, though. It's, like, usually when I come back to, like, an online video game, everyone's gotten way better, but I actually think everybody's gotten way worse. At least on the enemy team.
I think some of it might be that, the end of the catalog of people kind of really stopped grinding it anymore. So there's just, like, less muscle memory for everybody, and it just kind of evens the playing field.
And little Timmy just got Nintendo Switch 2, and is playing Splatoon 3 for the first time, not realizing he could have played it on his old system.
That's so sad. He could have been playing this whole time. That's so sad. He missed all the content as it was coming out.
It's okay, though. He'll get Splatoon Raiders day 1.
Okay, true.
Okay, I think that one we lost.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter. None of this matters. Luigi must resist. I might get up to the highest title, like, way faster than I think. Which is honestly fine by me, because I did want to finish up the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds Festival on my own. I'm good for going for a while, though. I only started streaming like an hour ago.
Yeah, I might have to take a break at some point, but I think I'll be able to come back.
All good, all good.
I was making random paint splatters, and it looks like missing now.
Fuck yes.
Yeah. It's the spooky Halloween theme.
We're doing a fucking ghost versus ghost match again.
Yeah.
What is happening? What happened to the other teams? Did they give up?
Yes.
Big
man. Too strong. Too ghostly. We're done.
I was beating their ass too much. I should have been nicer. I should have let them win.
You didn't leave any for me to fight.
I'm sorry. I didn't think I would rough them up that much.
You were too effective.
I was treating them like they were my cargo, and I was hitting them with the ×4 fucking earthquake.
Don't you hate when you're fighting someone and they turn into a crab?
That happens more than you think.
Pop Sonic blasting me.
That's the
Kill
fucking...
that guy for me. Kill that guy for me. Kill that guy for me.
I'm trying. Where are you? Get Stan.
I died in front of you.
I was talking about the other guy. Don't worry, I
yeah.
killed him. I got revenge.
Thank you. I've been avenged. My soul can rest in peace. I guess I'm not Team Ghost anymore, though.
Well, I mean... there's not really any other team you could beat.
True. Team Ethereal Plane.
Wait, that's true. I didn't consider that. Never mind, I guess there is a team you could beat.
Team Emptiness of Purgatory. Hey, we're winning! Oh, I died. Back from us at the end there, we'll see.
We got cooked. I'm looking at the situation. You know what? That's better than I thought we did. That's way better than I thought we did.
Yeah, we had a solid lead, and then two of us got caught in a reef slider, and then they were able to... And the reef slider was, like, in the middle of the map, and they were able to, like, ink a bunch right at the very end. So Turf War goes. Okay, I'm Fiend now. That's good.
Yay.
I rank up. Time to look for stickers. Or whatever the... I don't know what they're actually supposed to be. The things on the floor and the wall that you can only see if you ink them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are those stickers or like paint that only reacts to other paint?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just because like so much stuff is really diegetic in Splatoon. Like that's what's like puzzling me. I do feel like there's some kind of like water reactive
It's
pigment.
fucking ghosts again!
Oh yeah, no, I'm not even like I'm gonna be surprised if it's not Ghost at this rate. Like it's Ghosts, it's always Ghost, it's only gonna be Ghost. If it isn't Ghost, then that's news.
The only people capable of beating me are other people on Team Ghost. It's crazy.
Like Splatoon 1, when you could like just kind of contribute by like going somewhere else and just painting without fighting, and how that was like an actual way to contribute in Turf War.
Yeah.
I think that was interesting. Like you didn't necessarily have to be good at combat you could also be good at running away and inking stuff.
Yeah, I feel like that the only reason that really went away is just because people got better at the game.
True. I don't know, but I do feel like the unwieldiness of some of those maps on the, like, it was really hard to have everybody be in every place at once.
Mm-hmm.
I
guess
think
that
was
is
like a neat
true.
design aspect.
Splatoon 3 specifically has, like, really condensed map design.
Yeah, they want you at each other's throats at all times. Like, as soon as you respawn, you need to be killing somebody to survive. It's really brutal. This is because they're trying to embody the theme of chaos.
That is true. Should have had Team Order win. The map design might have been better. Sorry.
Just dying over and over. I don't know, maybe I should switch weapons. I do pretty good in ranked, but the thing is with Splattershot Jr., but the thing is when like everybody outranges you in Turf War, and like but there's no reason for them to get close enough for you to kill them. So they can just kinda kill you always.
Meanwhile,
So
my ass using the Sploosh-O-Matic.
Yeah, fair.
I would explain why I die a lot.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like, I feel like for close range weapons in Turf War, you're just like, your job is to die a lot, and it's just like how much you can get done in between your deaths, but I don't have the brain competence right now to like die effectively. I think I might go to Gold Dynamo, because even though it's worse, like I'm gonna be worse, but it's more fun because I'm squishing people with like a giant paint roller.
That is true.
But yeah, 4 deaths and no splats in return is pretty bad. I'm also not wearing like good gear or anything. I don't think that affects things that much though, honestly. So I do like having more, I like having like ink recovery up type stuff for my for the dynamo roller, so I might swap out after this as well. But I like leveling my gear, so who knows? Are we against ghosts again? We aren't!
Oh my god, we get to kill people. Finally! Some real bloodshed! That's what I've been waiting for, Splatoon! So you could see my enthusiasm immediately go up knowing I could kill someone and it has consequences.
Yep.
Okay, I died.
Yeah, they're I'm like so stuck here. There's not room for me to like get out. Oh, I did hit. I keep hitting people, but not like enough to destroy them. So.
Kasane Teto is on the other team. International celebrity.
I can't believe she goes skeleton on us. Okay, I killed someone. I mean, they just walked into me, but I did kill them, so. That got me. Yay.
Fuck, the tri-stringer. We're kind of getting cooked.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks like the skeletal warriors are gonna get the best of us.
Maybe it'll embolden the others to come out and play again more.
Maybe.
Someone DC'd on our team, so.
Oh, that's really cool. I'm really glad they did that. And I definitely don't, like, want to blow them up with my mind.
You know, you can just say no to losing in video games at all times, and there won't be any consequences except your teammates won't like you and Nintendo will make you not play for 10 minutes.
It should be like 10 days. No, that's not true. The netcode is too bad.
Exactly.
Well, they should fix their netcode and then ban people for 10 days.
Yeah. I killed another person, the same person, but yeah. Yeah, I got Teto. Okay. I killed some people, so I'm happy. We lost very badly.
Yeah, that was brutal.
What are those weird streaks in the paint? You can't see it anymore. There were like weird streaks in the orange paint. I don't know what caused them. Like, they weren't a different color, they were just like lighter orange. Might have lost, but I did have a lot more fun using the dynamo than the junior, so I'm sticking with it.
Dude, the fucking Halo website is using, like, AI alt text.
Oh no.
Because, like, one of the images that someone showed did not load, and it said, a stage with a stage in seats. AI-generated content may be incorrect.
Oh my god.
Why did they leave that in?
Well, I guess to tell people that the only accessibility feature that they have might be wrong, and they aren't gonna fix it.
True.
It's important for people to know how little they care about people using it.
We can't have people know that we have to cast doubt on the fact that that stage might have a stage in seats. I've noticed that, like, when you post, like, a GIF on Blue Sky, like, it does, like, auto, like, alt text.
Oh,
and it's always, like, really bad. It's like, you'll post a GIF from, like, I don't know, like, it'll be a GIF of Pikachu eating, like, a hamburger, and it'll say, like, a cartoon rat enjoying a meal. And it's like...
Yeah!
We're not even allowed. The like auto-generated captions haven't even caught up to cheeseburgers yet. I don't know. I try to be like pretty descriptive with my alt text on Blue Sky. I'm probably not perfect at it, but I am trying.
Yeah, I've been doing alt text on everything I post for years, and it's just a habit you have to build. It's hard at first, and then it gets easier, and then it gets mindless.
Yeah. At the very least, unironically, like, as someone who, like, studied writing, it is, like, helping me a little bit with that. It helps me be more descriptive.
For me, it's just, like, the process I've kind of refined on is, like, I am trying to read this aloud to my friend who is sitting across the room from me.
Right.
What do I need to tell them so that they can understand the context of the post I'm reading aloud for them?
Yeah. Is there a reason why I say fuck with the emoji in my titles, or is it a running gag? The reason is that Twitch doesn't want you to use fuck in your titles. They say, ooh, this might be against the terms of service, so that's the only easy way I can get around it, is just put an emoji there. And to be fair, I think that specific emoji there is funny, because it reminds me of... I think, like, Neil Ciceriga just had fuck with the emoji there as his YouTube description. He might still have that as his YouTube description. Yeah, his YouTube's description is still fuck with the emoji in the middle. Or emote,
Yay.
rather. Emoticon. We got cooked. But that's okay.
I'm having fun now.
Yeah.
So, I've been winning, actually, for your information. I splatted 3 people and got splatted 0 times. I'm having fun. They basically are calling me the monarch of Splatoon, and they're giving me a medal tomorrow.
That's true.
Yeah, I've been doing a screenshot run on the Nuzlocke forums, which is, I'm sure that's like something you haven't heard in, you know, years. But I've been putting alt text for every screenshot.
Nice.
And somebody was like, that must be so hard. And I'm like, no, that really isn't the hard part. Like, that's not why my updates take a while. I'm just bad at, like, doing things. But the alt text is easy. Alt text is like the easy part.
Yeah, I haven't been on the Nuzlocke forums in like literally 11 years. I was big on the forums back in the day. Not like a big person, but I used it a lot, I meant.
Yeah, I like it. It's very cozy now. There's not very many people. I mean, I wasn't there before it was. It's small, and like I feel like there's not really very much of a form hierarchy because of it, because there's like only so many threads, so there can't be like there's only so many threads and so many readers, so there isn't like somebody who gets like a dozen comments on their run and somebody who gets like none.
Yeah.
So I think it's nice. I don't know. Now the other team got a disconnect. But they are kind of winning, I feel like, so it was probably an accidental disconnect. Every time the screen shows up, I get so freaking anxious, because if I get hit by it, I will feel unwell.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Nintendo.
I can't believe they still haven't patched that.
They patched it once, and then people were like, great, thanks, this fixes it for maybe like 5% of the people who were complaining. And they were like, cool, it fixed it for 5% of the people who were complaining, we're done here. But yeah, most people still, I think, get bothered by it, even after the patch, they did.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
It like literally, and like it's not even like a good special.
Only a good special if your opponent is like prone to like nausea or seasickness or migraines or something.
They straight up put like an evil device in this game.
Yeah.
That's a little on the nose, but... I'm glad I never became popular enough on the Nuzlocke forums for people to know my name. Because shit I posted on there is so embarrassing to me now. We won, but it doesn't even matter because we were fighting another Team Ghost.
We were fighting Team Ghost.
Fuck everything.
Our teammates got to have a fist bump, but we didn't earn a fist bump. So.
You know what though? I'm pretty close to leveling up from Defender. If we just win one more match.
Yeah, I think that might be enough to get me to Defender. Maybe. Or maybe I would need like one more. I'm not sure.
If it's like 50 points away, I think you would get it, even if we didn't have any synergy.
I already have forgotten. I think it's like I think I went to 170 and I need 250, so like, not quite. We're fighting Team Ghost again, right?
Yo.
I think I can tell based on the colors.
It's incredible how Splatfest, like, doesn't work.
Yeah, well, I guess maybe the alternative in this case is... Do they know I'm here? I'm waiting for them. They just keep throwing curling bombs instead of coming forward. Do they know I'm here? Or are they just being annoying because... Okay, I think they know I'm here because they keep throwing curling bombs, but also they're not going towards me, and I really want to ambush kill because it's fun. Okay, I think they know I'm here, and I got my ambush kill anyway, so yay!
Yay.
Dynamo is really fun to just hide in the ink and then wait for somebody to walk by, and then it's like, surprise, I kill you! That was actually what got me into Dynamo. I was in like a turf war lobby with somebody who was playing a really good Dynamo, like Gold Dynamo player, who would just like come out of nowhere and splat you. Like they would just, you know, like sneak up on people, I guess, or just wait. Like I think the thing they were best at was just waiting, like just being in the ink, and then suddenly they would be there and they would get you. And I was like, that's so cool. I need to learn how to do it. And that's when I picked up Gold Dynamo. I do think it's fun. I don't know if this is something other people do, but like if I get killed in just the right way over and over by someone, I will start picking up their weapon if it seemed fun. Like I'll be like, that was cool, I want to do that.
It's not something I do. I play the same 3 weapons I've been playing since day 1. This Morgan plays Splatoon the old-fashioned way.
It's very valid of you. But I do think it's neat that there's enough weapons in the game that you can have never tried something and then it's like, oh, that's cool. I hadn't thought of that. You killed me really good with that. I want to know how to kill people really good with that. Like, joy of video games.
It's true. I don't know why Splatoon is not the kind of game I really experiment with. It's just like, I don't know.
Can also be nice to just like, especially because you said that you really like primarily enjoy turf war. It can be really nice to just kind of like use it to turn your brain off and paint a bunch of stuff and let your muscle memory take over, which doesn't work if you're learning something cool.
That is true. That is like, yeah, that's like the broad appeal of Splatoon. Especially like streaming Splatoon. Splatoon really is like, it's a banter game. It's like so easy to just start talking about random bullshit while playing this because it's just like, just turn the brain off. Just do the same thing I always do.
Yeah. Oh, you got a fist bump with a teammate.
Yay.
Yeah, I do find like it's if you overthink it, it doesn't usually go well. Okay, I did level up. Or no, I leveled up my catalog. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, yeah. Next time I should get Defender.
Yeah, I'm already at Champion. Whoa, what happens after Champion? It's like King or Queen?
Ruler, I think.
Okay.
It used to be King or Queen, but they took gender out in Splatoon 3, so...
Right.
Now it's Ruler.
Well, I can live with that. I think once I get to Ruler, I'll end the stream, because I want to play Sonic Racing after the stream.
Yeah, fair.
They're also doing, like, an event in that game.
When I was younger and more sensitive to such things, oh hey, we're fighting zombie.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I would intentionally go only to champion so I wouldn't have to be a king or a queen.
I respect that.
When I would play Splatoon. It's not really the kind of thing that would get me now, but as you know, sometimes when you're 14, you just you don't have room in your ego for that.
Yeah, it's a very teenage experience for sure when you're like exploring your gender. I feel like, and like I'm not saying it's like a good or bad thing, but I feel like when you're an adult, even if you're like non-binary and GNC in basically every way you could be, you just kind of accept that like that's not, you're never gonna reach that perfect medium.
Yeah. I do like when it's, there's just variability.
Yeah.
I was getting my blood drawn recently, and there was a tiny child there who was just screaming their head off the whole time. Like, they were really freaked out. They felt like it hurt. They were scared. And then at the very end, after they finally managed to get their blood drawn, and they were leaving, and I was doing a big test. I was doing 12 vials, and I was just sitting there, you know, chill, because I'm very used to needles at this point.
Yeah.
And they were like, wow, look at that guy. He's so calm. And it was a very nice moment. And it was also just very funny. Like,
Yeah.
I love kids. They're fun.
Yeah, kids are funny. Unfortunately, I'm a bad influence for my niece. Now my niece wants to switch too. I played Mario Kart World with my niece, and now she'd be bugging her mom about Mario. It's all my fault. She doesn't even know it's $80.
We're also dying really badly, and we only have 50 seconds left. I just noticed.
Yeah, we're kind of getting our asses kicked. It might be the worst loss we've ever had. Okay, I tried to see if I could jump over there. I could not.
Same. Yeah, my mobility is so bad. I'm
literally
like,
my niece
stuck.
My niece does not know how much $80 is. Like, when you're an adult, you realize that $80 is both not a lot of money and also way too much money at the same time.
So true. Maybe we're gonna get another chance at Team Zombie or Team Skeleton. I would really like that because
yeah, we
look at
got
this fucking map.
Cooked. It's maybe the worst we've ever done. And all I got was Splat a Sister.
I did too. How's that work?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm Ghost Defender now, so that's something.
Someone thinks you're fresh. Thank you. I don't know who said that.
I think that's like the ambiguous message you get if someone like, you know how there's like that like little like it shows you like news like you know so and so ranked up or whatever.
Yeah.
If somebody yas it, then it tells you that somebody thinks you're fresh.
I see.
And we're ghost color. Yeah, zombie. Okay, let's actually. I'm gonna try to actually. Oh, I hate this stage so much. Okay. Just have to try.
Yeah, we gotta win at the devices stage. I think we should call more technology devices. I think like devices gives like a evil air.
Device contact.
Like I feel like if an evil scientist has a device, you're fucked.
Oh no, they disconnected. Is it gonna end?
No! Why, dude?
They're like, actually, I don't want to fight Team Ghost. I only want to fight more Team Zombie.
Oh, but when someone leaves from our team, we have to play out the rest of the match and get embarrassed.
I think it's like, if they leave in the first minute, then it resets.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, because you can, within the first minute is like, can be up to almost a third of the match played and then have it start over, which is really annoying. Like, I feel like it should be the first 30 seconds or something. And it's ghosts again.
Okay, we have to kill these guys this time.
I think it's just Team Ghost again.
Is it?
Yeah, it's weird because the
Dude, I was not paying
colors
attention, clearly.
look like they shouldn't be, but I was looking at the... I was looking at it. It looks like they're Team Ghost. I mean, we can find out for sure at the end, but I think they were like Ghost Defender and such. So. It's weird because the colors should be...
Wait, Jen, low key, can we become the double income lesbian aunts with no kids that unleash the gift reckoning on Christmas? Can we do that for my niece? It's okay because I do have 2 nieces, but one of them is with a family member that we don't talk to anymore. So we only have to unleash the gift reckoning on one person.
Oh wait, they're drawing something. Oh, were they drawing a... I don't think we should have chased that person off. I think they were trying to draw a penis. I guess maybe not in Splatoon. Maybe take it somewhere else.
Dude,
I like
little
to let
Timmy's
people
gonna
play.
see that and... Right.
Yeah, he's never gonna be there. Well, his parent is gonna see that, and then he's never gonna get to play Splatoon.
No, this is not my niece on my uncle and aunt side. I don't have a niece on their side. I don't have a niece or a nephew. Okay, we can do this. Let's go. I think we lost. Unless I go fucking crazy right now.
Wipeout.
We did get
Let's
a wipeout at the end. Actually, that's
close. Yeah, we did it.
What candy do you think is less popular, Almond Joy or Peanut M&Ms? I feel like Almond Joy inherently.
Yeah.
Cause like M&M, even like the less popular M&M like variants are like still pretty popular, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like as a kid, I would not want either of those. Honestly, I probably still don't want either of those. But maybe I have the palate of a child. At least in terms
Mine
of
peanut
candy.
M&M. But,
I'd just rather, like, I don't know. I'd rather go for the pretzel M&M. The pretzel M&Ms go crazy.
I think I've ever had those.
They're pretty good. I mean, chocolate plus pretzel is a classic combination.
Not sure if I've had chocolate pretzel combo.
Really? That's wild to me. I'll create a room also, since we got kicked out.
Oh, sure. Thanks.
This might also upset some people in the crowd, but I think like 90% of all candy that has caramel in it is bad. I don't think caramel on its own is bad. I just think that most candy that has caramel is bad.
Can you give an example?
I don't know, like, I'm thinking about, like, they had, like, a Reese's peanut butter cup that had caramel in it, and I was
Oh, yeah,
like,
that
this shit
sounds
is
bad to me.
grody.
I like a Twix or a Milky Way.
That is true. Twix is good. Milky Way is good. Actually, maybe 90% is way too much. There is good candy with caramel in it. But some, I think also, it's like, it has some very high highs, but some low lows. Like, there's some bad,
Yeah.
like, again, the Reese's peanut butter cup that had the caramel in it
that
was
sounds
so
awful.
bad. It's so bad.
That's the kind of thing where I wouldn't even put it in my mouth to find out.
It's not
Like,
worth it. It's not worth it. You're better off getting any other kind. Some candy combos are not meant to be. This is true. I kind of feel that way about some of the Reese's flavors I haven't tried. Like, there's, like, ones that they have now where it's like peanut butter and jelly, and it's like, dude, I don't know. If I want a peanut butter and jelly, I could just go home and make myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's like one of the easiest foods you could ever make. Why the fuck do I need, like, a Reese's version of that? Because it's probably just gonna taste worse than a real peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
True.
That's why I don't fuck with, like, Uncrustables either. I know some of my coworkers are, like, addicted to Uncrustables, and I'm like, no. Bread needs crust. Well,
Yeah,
for the most part.
Yeah, I feel like I would feel sick if I had a sandwich without the crust. Like, that would too. That just. I don't know. It made more sense before I said it out loud, but it's still true.
It's alright. It's a little bit of, like, a disgusting prospect.
I feel like the crust is, like, sort of. Like, without the crust, everything's all soggy, and, like.
Yeah.
Like, just the texture is all wrong. Like, it just feels sad.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, when I was a kid, like, yeah, sure, I'd get the crust off because I was a little kid. I didn't know any better. But, like, honestly, as soon as I became a teenager, I was like, why would I take the crust off?
I never understood people not liking crust for, like, my entire life. I never got it, and I would solicit other people's, like, pizza crust because they would be not wanting their pizza crust. I think. Am I remembering that right, or was I? Now I'm suddenly second-guessing myself. Well, yeah, I don't feel like I ever got why people wouldn't eat crust. Like, I was just like, it's more bread, and bread is good.
Exactly. I love pizza
I don't feel
crust.
like I don't know. I'm very confused because I feel like I remember confusion about pizza crust or something about, like, people, like, getting pizza crust from each other, but I don't think I would ever have eaten somebody's leftover food. I was very, like, strict about, like, food hygiene as a kid, so I'm not really sure. Hey, was this Team Zombie or just, like...
I think it was Team Zombie, yeah.
Well, we got him pretty good. I hope it's Team Zombie.
We killed it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I love being #1 popular target and only getting splatted, like, once.
They hate you because they ain't you.
Yeah. Huh, it doesn't actually say, but I'm gonna assume based on the color that it was zombie and we can be happy. Or, you know, it might actually show in our... Nope.
Dude, every time they drop a new Pokemon game, I learned that more and more people are into pet play. And that sounds like a completely insane sentence.
Yeah, especially because I'm not in the Twitch chat, so...
Nah, nobody even said anything in Twitch chat. I just, like...
Oh, okay.
I go on my timeline and I see, like, new art of a lesbian couple from the new Pokemon game, and one of them is on a leash.
Oh.
This happens
Yeah.
every time they release a new Pokemon game. I learn a lot. We're fucking fighting Team Ghost! Fuck!
I do think those characters already had a little bit of a dynamic. Not quite that, but like, I don't know.
I wouldn't
It
know
might
because I
have been
haven't gotten that
exaggerated
far
for it.
yet. This is the future of Pokemon. This is the future that liberals want. And it's like, listen, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just making an observation. I'm just saying that there's a lot more people than I thought that I know that are into pet play. And that's all. The fairy over dragon dynamic has always been like this. Well, I don't know that she's a dragon. This is due to the fact that I haven't gotten to that point of the game. I haven't met these characters that people are shipping.
Yeah,
I've not gotten that far in the game
saw
yet.
someone given a description of them, and I kind of get where people are coming from with this, but the only playthrough I've actually been watching is yours. I've been catching up on it when I am doing other stuff, and it's fun. I'm really enjoying it. It looks like a really fun game.
It is. It's like the ultimate, like, if you get it, you get it. And if you get it, you really get it.
It feels like it leans into the way I like to play Legends Arceus, where I just kind of ignored the main story and scrambled around everywhere and picked up goodies and, like, looked at things.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's more things to look at in Lumiose.
Yeah. I really do like the structure of the game a lot. Just because, like, it does remind me a lot of Yakuza, which is another series I really like. Because every Yakuza game takes place in, like, one city, usually the same city. And you just go around, you fuck around, do side quests, go through the story at your own pace.
Main thing, like the main mismatch for me, aside from the price tag, is that the real-time combat, and it would be too much for me, I think. Like, I don't like having to. I mean, I know I'm playing Splatoon, but Splatoon is like the only game I'd like to play that requires any reaction time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess maybe you could just get really over-leveled. Because I feel like over-leveling, like, the trainer battles don't look too bad because they're very short.
Yeah.
But the boss fights with the megas look like I already did not really. I was very happy that there were only, like, a few nobles that you had to, like, do the boss fights with, because I didn't enjoy those. I was just kind of like, this is stressful and I want it to be over.
Yeah. If you did not like that, you will not like the Rogue Megas, I think.
I wonder if over-leveling would make them go faster, or if they're just, like...
It does.
Yeah, I think...
It does. And having, like, the proper type matchup helps, too.
Yeah. I do like all the cute animals in the game. There's a lot of cute animals.
There are. It's fucking Ghosts again. And it's fucked up, too, because every time they match us in a Ghost match, that seems to be when we're at our worst.
Not sure I follow. What do you mean by that?
Like, that always seems to be the match where we get destroyed the most.
I don't know, we got beaten pretty badly by Skeleton and Zombie too.
There was the one match that was pretty bad.
I have to say, this isn't going great so far.
Yeah, not at all. That's okay. It's a fucking mirror match anyways, who cares? Blow up the world.
I just got splatted by a weapon called Reflux Force 50 Milk. I didn't know that was in the game. They got me with the milk weapon. It's really
For a
sad.
second, I thought I got hit by a milk weapon, but it was a mint weapon instead. I forgot, didn't they just, like, inexplicably, like, decide to add, like, third kits, like, 3 years into the game?
It was the theme of 3.
I guess so. Guys, that means look forward to Splatoon 4. We're gonna have 4 years of updates.
Yeah!
I mean, it's good that Splatoon Raiders is coming out. I don't think we're gonna get Splatoon 4 for a bit. I think after Splatoon Raiders, that team's probably gonna want to make the next Animal Crossing. Because that's what they do. They do Splatoon, they do Animal Crossing. And I feel like Big Nintendo is probably gonna be like, hey, we really need a system seller for the Switch 2. Can you just make us an Animal Crossing? And, like, yeah, that'll sell people. Especially if they launch it with, like, a Switch 2 Lite. Like, that'll get a lot of, like casual audiences involved. Especially since New Horizons was inexplicably, like, one of the biggest video games ever.
I think that's explicable.
That is true, it was COVID times.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of timing involved in that success there.
Yeah. You're not wrong, you're not wrong. But I mean, it is like, when you think about it, Animal Crossing New Horizons is the most successful, like, Switch exclusive. Because Mario Kart 8 sold more, but Mario Kart 8 was also on the Wii U. New Horizons just, like, sold like crazy. We got a little destroyed, but that's okay. It was a fucking mirror match anyways.
It doesn't matter.
None of this matters.
Points do you have left till you hit ruler?
I need like 800. It's been slowing down because we've been losing a lot. But that's okay, it'd be like that.
Yeah.
I feel like it was probably good for them to pivot to Splatoon Raiders also, because I think, like, everybody just was kind of like... I feel like, at least in my circles, everybody was like, why don't they just do a spin-off game? Especially when this game was coming out, like, I know multiple people who just didn't bother get Splatoon 3 because they had their Splatoon fill on the Switch.
Yeah.
So I feel like Splatoon Raiders was, like, that's, like, a good way to, like, get people to not feel that burnout.
Yeah. I have historically only gotten new, like, consoles when there's a Splatoon game that I can't play otherwise, like getting the Wii U and the Switch were both just for Splatoon. I don't want to get a new console, so I'm very happy if they don't put out any more new Splatoon like mainline games for a while, because I don't know if Raiders will really be my thing.
Yeah.
What kind of game is it meant to be again? I forget.
They haven't really shown enough for me to know.
Yeah,
to be
there's
honest.
not even any like gameplay.
Yeah, we don't
like,
really know when it's coming out aside from like next year. I'm sure they'll do like a bigger trailer for it that goes more in depth.
Yeah.
But right now we just know like it's a big single player game. It's coming out next year.
And I guess I could be interested, but if is it a Switch 2 exclusive? I feel like maybe it was.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. I don't care. I don't need a Switch 2. My Switch still works. Like, there's no reason for Switch 2 for me.
But I mean, right now what you're missing, you're missing out on 60 FPS on the news. You're not missing out on 60 FPS anywhere else, but god damn it, the news is smooth now.
I might have to look into upgrading after all.
It's so funny because I didn't even notice that the news was not 60 FPS until I played it on Switch 2, and I was like, what the fuck? Why is this so smooth? This is crazy. I do know also, they did make some optimizations to the Switch 1 version, specifically because they wanted both versions to not have frame drops. I think when it was just the Switch 1 version, they were like, whatever. But then when they had the Switch 2 version, they were like, fuck, we don't want to just give people an advantage.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
So I think, like, some of the maps are, like, less detailed on Switch 1, just to make sure they maintain 60 no matter what.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I think it's like that's like a good change to make, especially because so much of the audience is still just gonna be on Switch 1. Like, even with the Switch 2 selling pretty well, I'd imagine that, like, probably, like, 80% of all the people who have this game are still just playing it on Switch 1. We lost again, but that's okay.
Yeah, but it was a mere match, so...
Yeah.
Did we really lose?
They don't want us to play any real matches. They don't want there to be stakes.
Mm-hmm. I do not think I'm hitting Ghost Champion tonight. I am a bit sleepy. I'm not halfway there yet, so...
That's understandable.
I mean, unless we hit a sudden winning streak, but...
Maybe if they fucking give us a... Okay, we can kill skeletons.
Oh, you can kill skeletons. I hope. I hope to kill skeletons. Hey.
Well, I got one person with my stamp before immediately dying.
Stamp always is for me. Except usually I don't even get one person. I just immediately get killed. I'm not very good at stamp. But I admire your dedication to it.
If Stamp has one fan, it's me. If Stamp has no fans, I have died.
Exactly. It's very admirable.
Like, I'm fully aware that it probably is strictly one of the worst specials in the game, but that won't stop me from using it.
It's turf war and we're here to have fun.
Exactly. Even though I really do want these skeletons to die. Like, if I had one wish from a genie, I would say kill everyone on the other team. This is due to the fact that I've become a supervillain.
I think they would just respawn. You would want to stagger out their being killed so that they...
Fuck, I didn't consider that. That should be a Splatfest, though. They should do a Splatfest of, like, what would you wish for if you had a genie?
That would be... I would love to hear the idol's answers for that.
Which one was the money Splatfest? Which one had the money in one of the Splatfests? Was that Shiver? I feel like there was a Splatfest where one of the answers was money.
I think Shiver did have money. I'm just thinking about how annoying it is. You can splat somebody who has activated their triple splashdown, and then the splashdown still kills you, even though you took care of the person who did the special, and it just feels really counterintuitive and annoying. Like, there's nobody left to splash down. I killed the person who's splashing down. Why does the splashdown still happen?
It's fucked up.
That's so stupid.
Okay, I tried my best at the end. I splatted quite a few people. I got an ultra stamp in the middle. It's looking close. Damn.
We didn't.
Damn.
I bet if the triple splashdown wasn't stupid, we would have won.
True. Dude, no way are they using the rubble from the White House's east wing to build mounds on a golf course.
Sure, why not? Why not?
This fucking country is beyond parody at this point. We're living in fucking goo goo cartoon times.
Yeah, we live in the political cartoon now. It's like a giant labeled hand that's like the free will of the market, and it's just like hovering over New York City right now.
True.
So scared of that damn thing. I've definitely lost a match before just because I couldn't let myself get hit by it without making myself sick. But
yeah.
It was like a ranked match too, and we were doing good otherwise, but it really pissed me off. Okay, that charger is like actually good. As a heads up. I don't know if you take that into account, but for me, like, when there's a charger, I will... If they aren't explicitly good, sometimes you can get away with, like, moving around in front of them, and they won't be able to kill you immediately if you're, like, fast enough, but I was just, like, I was in the ink. I was moving in the ink, and they splatted me because I moved too quickly in the ink, and they could see that I was there.
Well, I went up and killed them, so I'm
okay, that's
great.
good. That's awesome. I think we're gonna win, which would be really cool if it mattered, but fighting ghosts, so I don't really know how to feel about it.
This fucking guy with his wall.
Good wall.
Well, I died before the wall hit me, so nobody in the audience has to worry about getting a migraine.
Yeah, I think that happened to me too. I think, was it the charger for you as well? Like the charger strat to like throw a giant wall in the air and then kill people before it hits them.
Dude, I need to just go to spawn. I just need to jump down at spawn, because every time I jump to one of you guys, I just get killed. We are not winning this match. It went from good to bad really quickly.
I mean, that charger is just really strong.
I was beating their ass before. I got them good. I got them fucking scared.
They kept sniping me around corners and shit, like I wasn't even aware of them, and then I'd be dead. I can't believe that's only like an 8% lead they had on us. That does not feel like an 8% lead. That feels like a 20% lead. Gonna hop up and grab my pill very fastly while waiting for the next match.
Okay.
All right, pill eaten.
Let's go.
Probably do another half hour. Unless you hit ruler first.
We'll see.
Feels like it's been slow going.
It has been slow going for a bit. I'm really happy about the article that's about we don't know how big pumpkins can get. We're so close to the world's first 3,000-pound pumpkin.
One day they're gonna grow a pumpkin the size of the Earth. And then we'll have a new Earth.
Dude! That would be badass, I'm not even gonna lie. Second Earth
like
next to the first one.
Yeah, and they're connected by like a giant vine.
Yes! Some like James and the Giant Peach type shit.
And then they hollow out the inside of the vine to make an elevator.
Oh my god. You're making me wish for a world we'll never live in. When are we gonna get the like fucking gray goo pumpkin? The pumpkin that just consumes the earth and all of its people.
Probably will happen sooner than the space elevator pumpkin, unfortunately.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is they'll probably invent the gray goo pumpkin first.
Yeah.
They won't even have time to invent the pumpkin elevator. It's fucked up. We live in a fucked up society. You know, it was...
There's no real problem with today.
Yeah, you know, like, them using the White House to build golf courses, whatever, who cares? them creating the gray goo pumpkin in like 100 million years. Fuck! Literally creating like Chairman Rose problems. We have to solve the gray goo pumpkin crisis now. This can't wait 1,000 years.
We won't get our space elevator pumpkin otherwise.
This is vital. We can't let them gray goo the earth with a pumpkin. That is why I will cause that is why I will cause the apocalypse, so this may not happen.
It's true, if the world ends, then nothing bad can happen in the world, ever.
Exactly. That's what evangelists be like. They're like, we have to get raptured so we don't get gray goo pumpkin.
Yeah.
And they like, it's so crazy that people thought the rapture was gonna happen last month, and they were like selling their houses and their cars for it. It's like, dude.
Wait, well, why would you even sell? Like, you think money is gonna matter?
I mean, they were also, like, they were selling it for cheap, because they were like, oh, well, we don't have to worry about it, because we're gonna get raptured. And then
yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, you don't need money either, so, like, the money also won't go through the rapture, so, like, who needs to...
That is true. You know what? I didn't consider that.
Go through the trouble of selling when...
It's more Catholic to sell your goods. This one looks close, but it also kind of doesn't matter because it's a fucking mirror match. I think we actually lost this one.
No, we
wow! That's crazy.
Ritually selling my goods to prepare for the coming of the gray goo pumpkin.
I'm prepared. That shit is scary.
Oh yeah, yeah. If we keep winning, I'll definitely make Ghost champion. So we'll just have to see.
Yeah. I'm still like 600 away from ruler.
Oof. Zombies. Fighting zombies. Oh god, 3 golden arrow sprays. This is gonna be fun.
What's the special on the golden arrow spray?
It's the booyah bomb.
Fuck! No, dude! It's over. We're cooked before it's even started.
But it's zombies, so we have to try.
I know. I won't give up. I won't give in. It's okay. One of our teammates is giving the other team a migraine.
They're packing screens, so we're fine.
Yeah, let's just let. Thank God we got someone giving them migraines.
Yeah, we've got screens, booyah bomb, and
And my stand.
not booyah bomb. I don't think we have a booyah bomb user. We've got the screen, we got the what are they called? Super chumps, and we've got the ultra stamp. So basically, this is an all-timer team. Nobody's gonna beat us.
You know, now that I think about it, the migraines might be the intended experience. Cause I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, dude, this is the same company that wants you to experience the Virtual Boy with a helmet on. So maybe it's like an artistic statement, is that they want you to feel pain.
Yeah, I think so, because otherwise it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing it does is make some people feel pain, so I think the purpose is for it to make some people feel pain. You know, like how people... I didn't know you could get up here. Look, do you see? Are you spawn? I just landed here when I was... Okay, I shouldn't get distracted. Smash hits actual stakes. I'm not used to it.
Yeah, we have to kill.
I just like jumped down in a weird way and it put me there. Oh god, booyah bomb. Oh god. No, our teammate is telling us this way, but they're like super jumping into our camp right now, and I think that's a problem.
The best guitarist.
And I got killed by a booyah bomb.
Cosmo, do you know what the fuck the 6-7 meme is? Because I don't.
The what is?
The 6-7 meme.
I don't know anything.
Fair enough, fair enough. I just got killed by someone named 67, and I was like, are they doing a meme reference? But I don't even know what the meme means. I don't know why it went viral. I don't know, like, is it because 6 is afraid of 7? The 7, 8, 9? If I look up and that's why that's like a meme, I'm gonna fucking scream. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna make a noise.
Did we do it? Did we have a last minute comeback?
Maybe.
I feel like probably not. Yeah.
6-7, pronounced 6-7, is an internet meme and slang term that emerged in early 2025 on TikTok and Instagram Reels. The phrase originated...
no wonder I don't know it.
The phrase originated from the song Doot Doot 6-7 by Skrilla, which became popular in video edits featuring professional basketball players, especially LaMelo Ball, who is 6'7" tall. So is it just like pointing out tall people?
It's like I'm tall and good at sports. I guess Splatfest is a sport if you squint.
That's true. That's fucking true.
That gets a pass for me.
Also, no wonder I don't know what this meme is, because I don't use TikTok or Instagram Reels.
Yeah.
Oh! We have to lock the fuck in.
Oh god, okay. Okay. Trying to remember how to play Splatoon good. I haven't done it the whole night, but maybe I will do it now.
Lock in. Lock in.
Thing is, the Ultra Stamp is not good for me here. I'm like... I can kill this. I killed this. Yeah, I can do it. I can kill this.
Fuck.
Oh. Oh god. Why is Ultra Stamp actually strong here?
Fuck!
Time to turn her. This Ultra Stamp is actually good!
Fuck. I gotta be honest, I don't know about this one. I think we might lose. No, I can't give up. I can't give up. We'll win. We'll win. We'll win.
We've got a minute. We're only halfway through. People always joke about how, turf war got okay. I don't know. It might be over.
No, it's never over. It's never over. Don't give up.
Okay.
Fuck. Fuck! I don't know why I did that. We're pushing them back a little bit. That's what's important. You guys get the middle. I'm gonna be the brave one. I'm gonna go up to their spawn. Fuck! Oh, it's over. It's over.
Be that person.
Never say die! Never say die! I think it's over. I think we lost.
I mean, we had the little danger icon next to our side when it hit 0. I think we lost. Eee.
That was bad.
That was really bad. I did figure out how to manage that, I feel like you should get a consolation prize for losing a times 100 battle. Like, nothing good enough that anyone would throw for it, but just like a little, like, pity.
Give me my title. That's what I want.
I did manage to get the ultra stamp that was giving me trouble in the beginning. Like, so that was nice, but yeah, I did not get to do much there. We're back to Ghosts.
Now it's just a fucking mirror match. We made a fool of our team, so now this is our punishment.
Yeah, they're gonna beat us up for it.
Another 1 million mirror matches. It's the Splatoon 3 colors, though, bruh. Splatoon 3 colors. Yes.
Yeah. Getting sleepy. I'm not noticing when opponents are like in front of me if their gear is too similarly colored to their ink color.
Mm-hmm. Oh, be careful, there's a migraine effect.
Yup. I'm gonna hide in the corner.
Oh good, we also have a migraine machine though. Thank God. Thank God these people are playing with these really good specials and nothing else.
I think if they hit each other, they should, like, pop. I think that would be cute, at least.
True.
That would give them some, like, merit in my mind.
That is true.
I like bubbles. Do you ever play with bubbles?
I have not. I'm not a bubbler.
Sometimes when I'm washing my hands, if the bubbles form interesting shapes, I'm like, I'm gonna look at this for a minute instead of doing whatever I was doing before.
I thought you were talking about in Splatoon.
No.
My dog Robin, she really likes bubbles, so sometimes I'll blow bubbles at her, and she'll try to pop
really
them all.
Sweet. I'm kind of like a dog, I guess.
Well, do you try and pop the bubbles? Do you, like, go chomp at them?
I mostly just move them around so I can see the colors.
Then that's not much like a dog, then. I think you're fine.
Yeah, dogs can't really see that many colors, so...
Well, at least I got a shit ton of points for that, especially with the synergy bonus.
I was, oh yeah, I only need 60 more to get to my next rank, so that's cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Just fun. I haven't, like, properly done a Splatfest for a while. I don't know why Screen seems to be so popular. I wonder if it's just because it was more newly added, so it's on newer weapons, and maybe people like to play newer weapons because it's like more like they've already played with the old weapons a lot.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's weird. It's like they aren't good, but I see them so much more frequently than some of the others.
It's because everybody tried to tell you that the Ultra Stamp was ass. Everybody in this game is like, oh, the Ultra Stamp is the worst special in the game. Fuck you! Now everybody's using the screen because of this bullshit.
Yeah. I genuinely think, for me, if the screen insta-killed you, that would be better, like, that would be less detrimental to me than what actually happens if I get hit by it.
Yeah.
So... It's a very odd, mismatched weapon. Weapon. Killed.
I got a Swiffer.
Oh yeah, for a little bit I was playing with Squiffer. I honestly just think the Squiffer's design is cute, so if I'm ever like, I want to be mean to myself and try to play a charger, I tend to go for Squiffer because it's cute.
I just eliminated Bakugo.
Sad.
It had to happen, though. It had to happen.
Yeah, it sure did.
Dude, be careful. Pibble with the Squiffer is kind of good.
Understood. There's this person who has I forget what it's called, the one where you get to jump around. Like
dude, something needs to be done about Pibble.
What is that special called? Do you remember the one where they like you jump around, like kind of like a teleport, but not really?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. They don't put that on a lot of weapons, it feels like.
Yeah, somebody keeps doing it into our base, and oh, they finally killed me. This is like, they did it twice in a row, and I killed them both times, and then this time they finally got me. So maybe they were just continuing to do it so they could get their revenge on me or something. It was funny. They would just jump into the base, and I'd just splat them.
Okay, if we win, it's because I splatted into their base.
Oh, wow, yeah, we were doing good, and then...
And then I brought it back! I brought it back! They weren't expecting the attack from behind.
True. Were we fighting Team, Skeleton there? Or
I believe
was
so.
it... Yay! I think that'll be enough to take me to... Oh, no, I need 10 more points.
Damn. Yeah, we didn't have any synergy going.
No, it told me I got some synergy points, I think.
I didn't see any synergy points. I didn't get any.
Oh, no. You were robbed.
I was. They hate my goofy ass. They hate me because of the whimsy in my heart.
It keeps happening.
Uh-oh. 10 times. I mean, that's less high stakes, but still.
I think we can do it. I believe in us. We have a 2-win streak. We just beat up some skeletons. Okay, they do have 2 chargers. That's a little scary. They have 2 chargers and a booyah bomber. That's a little scary. And the way that, like, the alleyways are, the Ultra Stamp, I feel like, is actually pretty good on this map because of how, like, penned in you are, and they can just run in a big circle and try to kill everybody.
Well, I can't get to their base because of their E-leader.
Yeah, no, I think we're just gonna have to keep them from progressing mostly because the E-leaders are gonna be good at holding the line. And there goes the Ultra Stamp. And we're gonna booyah bomb into our base. That's... I have a lot of strong weapons on my team.
Fuck these E-leaders! Oh my god!
Yeah, I think we just kind of have to stay away from them as much as possible and just sort of keep everybody from advancing. I mean, that's how I'd play it, but I'm not good at Splatoon, so maybe you should ignore me.
Fuck. God damn it! I hate the E-leader. I hate the E-leader.
E-leader is very strong, and you kind of have to hide from them forever. We're all incredibly short range on this team, so I feel like it's gonna be hard for them to, like, manage to claim too much ground against us. But if they do, then there's no way for us to really get it back, so we just have to, like, guard things very, like, jealously.
I fucking hate you! Your name is S, but it should be ass! What were they thinking? Oh my fuck. I hate the E-leader. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. The problem is, we're gonna lose.
I don't know, I think we might have kept them from advancing enough, but we'll have to see. Okay, I don't like that booyah bomb a bit.
No,
I
we lost.
maybe should have stayed.
We fucking lost.
Yeah. Yeah, we lost. Okay. I was doing an okay job of guarding our side, and then I left it to try to get some more in the middle, and it did not go all right.
I couldn't get to their base a single time. Every time I would get sniped.
Yeah, that we wouldn't. I don't think we were ever had a chance of accessing their base. We just kind of. If we could have kept.
It was the only way. It was the only way.
I do think this will still be enough for me to rank up, though.
Yeah.
Yep. Keep going a bit longer. I'm almost filled all the slots on my Splatfest team. That'll be nice, too. Oh, wow. Yeah, they killed you 8 times, huh?
I hate the E-leader, bruh. I hate him.
I do too. That's why I was like, I'm not going in their vicinity. Like, I don't give them my attention. They are very annoying.
I got like viscerally mad at them. That might be the most heated I've gotten at an online video game in a long time. And it's not even their fault. They were playing the proper way. I just got mad because I didn't have any way to counter them whatsoever.
Yeah. The leader is... Oh, I have low constant battery, so... It's okay, I was probably gonna finish up soon anyway. I do have my, charger up here with me. I bet it'll last to the end of this match. I bet I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the effects of trying to play Dynamo without my, like, gear that I usually play it with, because, like, I am running out of ink more.
Yeah. Oh, our team got wiped out. Oh, that's a severed head.
We're fighting ghosts, though.
Yeah, that's true. It's true that none of this matters. Dude, last game I was fighting Bakugo, this one I'm fighting Kachan. Look at these My Hero Academia asses over here.
It's like their Halloween costume, I guess. They're dressing up as anime characters.
No son of mine is going to school dressed as a My Hero Academia character. I tried. Lord knows I tried.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get this thing plugged in. ST is all filled up. That's nice. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, I see. Okay. I think this will be my last match. Because I
Okay.
am getting really sleepy, but I'm also having so much fun, so.
Smiles.
Smiles.
Yeah, Splatoon is good. Splatoon is good.
It's fun. It's more fun with a friend. I think that's why I haven't been able to, like, play it lately.
Yeah.
Because, like, doing it by myself, I was kind of getting bored. Ah, zombies! We're fighting zombies.
Alright, can we get a dub? We need a big win. It's been a little bit. We've been suffering.
Yeah. I don't know, the opposing team doesn't look too crazy, so.
That one guy has an end zap though, so you know he's a gamer. Just in case you didn't know, I'm a gamer. I play video games.
I used NZAP in Splatoon 1 only.
I did use the end zap in Splatoon 2.
Towards like the end of Splatoon 1's life, not like when it, like before Splatoon 2 came out, it was like around when I had started going by Cosmo, I think. It's like, oh, I should play Luna Blaster. So I taught myself how to play Luna Blaster, and that was like the last weapon I got to one.
That's awesome.
Blooded Bloodfest.
I did not play a crazy amount of Splatoon 1. Which is crazy because it's like a game I'm really nostalgic for now, but when I think about it, it's the Splatoon game I played the least.
I feel like I've played all of them a lot.
Splatoon 2 is by far my most played Splatoon game. I feel like it kind of came out at the perfect time. Because it was like, you know, like, Switch Mania was just catching on, and it was like, everybody wanted the new Splatoon. Especially people who didn't, like, have the chance to play the original, because they would have had to buy a Wii U for it.
I want a Wii U. We sold when to be able to get the Switch, sold the Wii U. Like, was how I would do it, you know, because it was like, you know, console's expensive.
Yeah.
Figured, but I still have my original Splatoon disc. Like, I kept it for nostalgia purposes. So I think it would be fun to get mod a Wii U eventually. So.
Yeah. And there probably are fan servers online.
Yeah, I know there are. Like, I think as soon as the servers were announced to be going down, I'm pretty sure people got working on it. So, plus there's like the Pokemon Rumble Weekend Edition for shiny hunting, and that seems pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, we got a dub.
Yeah. Okay, maybe just one more. that gave me some more energy. Oh yeah, I got 8 splats in that one, so that was fun.
Oh, and we get synergy. We have synergy, so we'll get even more points. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. In my shoes.
Okay, listen, I don't want to harp too much on, like, Microsoft and Halo shit. But, like, why did they announce Halo Fest, like, over a year before it's gonna happen? Why are they announcing a convention that's gonna happen December 2026?
Oh, I'm kind of hoping that for them to fail in all endeavors.
Absolutely. I mean, that's like the thing. This is like a really mean take to have, but I believe it to be true. Honestly, even if there wasn't a boycott of Microsoft right now, I believe all their games would still be flopping anyways because they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
They know how to do military contracts, but video games is way too hard.
Yep.
Halo could be considered one of the gayest games. This is true. Who tweeted that? Was that Tyler, the creator?
Skeleton's kind of kicking our ass right now.
It's okay. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. I'll solve it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Morgan.
See, I just killed half of their team, like, instantly.
Awesome. Okay, okay. We got this. We're on our way back.
Told you. I'm bringing it back. I did die to J-Bob, but that's okay.
That's okay, you paved the way.
Like, genuinely, for, like, the Xbox division, like, the boycott is, like, just many a number of, like, things that are not going in their favor. It really just feels like Xbox as a brand is dying. And I mean, again, they announced, like, a Halo remake that's coming to PlayStation. It's their fucking Sonic is on Nintendo moment. How has the tune been? It's been alright. We've been, you know, we've had our ups and downs in terms of, gameplay, but that's okay. We've only had ups in terms of friendship.
Yeah.
Smiles.
Smile. Oh, I killed someone. Yay.
I did have that genuine moment of anger at the eaters. That was like, I was not myself in that moment. I genuinely just got really mad, and I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Master Chief Collection has been on PC for a while, you don't see the big deal. I mean, that's like, yeah, but like, Sony also puts their games on PC, but you don't see Sony putting their games on Xbox.
Morgan, can you fix it again? Can you fix it again? Okay. We died. Badly.
Well, it's okay to be mean about Halo, because fuck Microsoft anyways. I'm not asking for you to be polite. Yeah, we got cooked. We got owned that match.
We could do better than this. One more?
One more time!
That's always how it is, though. Like, you're like, okay, this is my last match, and then you lose, and you're like, oh, but it was really nice to score a win. And then if you win, you're like, oh, that gave me more energy, that was so fun, I want to do more. And then you don't stop playing.
That's true, that's true.
How far are you from ruler now?
Like 300 points.
We can do it.
Definitely. More so you didn't know people were attached to Halo's visuals that much. I mean, I think people don't like that the visuals are being, like, supposedly, like, AI generated. I think people are not happy about that. And I mean, again, it's fucking Microsoft. Nobody's happy with Microsoft right now. Even if you're not participating in the fucking boycott of Microsoft, you're probably still pissed off at stuff that Microsoft is doing because they're incompetent. I will say, and this is like a little bit of a mean thing to say. I did see people, like, when the Halo remake got announced, they were like, remember it's on the BDS boycott list? And it was like, that is true. I don't think it's gonna be a concern, because who's buying that shit anyways? Not a single person I've seen is happy about that remake. And I mean that mostly to be mean to Microsoft. I don't mean that to be mean who are saying, remember to boycott, etc., etc. I think it's good for people to put that out there.
Yeah. No, I'm glad, because I feel like there wasn't much discussion of it when there was, like, the Elder Scrolls remake or whatever. I saw a ton of people playing that, and I kept having to be like, wait, but it's Microsoft, guys.
Yeah.
Come on. So I'm glad that there's a bit more effort being put towards awareness.
Yeah. I hate to say it, people are a bit too addicted to their Bethesda slot. Not me, though. I call it how I see it. Didn't the old games already have remasters in the Master Chief Collection? Yes, they did. All the old games are in the Master Chief Collection. Which makes the remake even dumber, because it's like... You could pay $70 for one Halo game, or like $20 for like 5 of them. And also, they're 5 games from when Halo wasn't ass. And again, that's not a recommendation. I'm not saying you should go out and buy any of them. I'm just saying that, like, in terms of what it means for the consumer, it's like, come on now.
Would you rather have $1 or $2 type of question?
Literally. Like, nobody likes any of the new Halo games, so why would you want a new take on an old Halo game? Nobody likes the new Halo games. People liked Halo Infinite for like a month, and then they completely turned around on it, and were like, wait, this game also sucks. But I feel like Microsoft might have updated the game to make it worse. We got cooked again, didn't we?
Yeah, I think that's actually my last match. I am pretty sleepy.
That's understandable. Well, thank you for playing. I had fun.
I did too. Thank you so much for having me. I hope everybody has an awesome night. And I have to unlock my phone so I can actually leave the voice count. Okay. Good night. Bye-bye.
Alright, chat, it's just you and me now. Yeah, I don't know. I knew there were too many people going out and playing the Oblivion remake. I'ma be real. Don't mind me, chat. Don't mind me. Well, mind me a little. I'm the streamer. Why do I have the marker over my head? What does that mean for me? I didn't mean to do a screenshot. Yeah, I don't know. I said it earlier in the stream also, but I'm gonna repeat it because I believe it. Like, even, like, guys who are, like, usually, like, that I see that are, like, you know, for remakes, like, you know, they don't have a problem with remakes existing. Because there are definitely people who have a lot of problems when it comes to remakes as a whole. But these are, like, guys that are, like, generally pro-remake as long as the game is still fun. And they were still like, no, this looks bad. For the Halo remake. Just, like, nothing about it is appealing to literally anyone. I don't understand it. And literally the most remarkable thing about it is that it's gonna be on PlayStation. That's the only reason people will remember this Halo 1 remake, is that it's gonna be on PlayStation. This is an Xbox and it shows a PS5. At this point, I genuinely think we're 50-50 on Microsoft's 2027 console actually happening. Like, I'm leaning more towards it will happen, but I'm also leaning towards it will happen, but it will also be their last console. Like, I think if you got Halo on PlayStation, it's fucking over. And, like, Xbox is not going to be a concern for the industry any longer. And, like, in general, I already feel like this console generation is gonna struggle a bit just because of how expensive it's getting. But, like, I think Sony and Nintendo are gonna keep making consoles. Like, the Switch 2 is still selling pretty well. It'll probably continue to sell pretty well. I think, like, even if momentum dies down for the Switch 2, it'll probably still outsell, like, the 3DS, which is currently their worst-selling handheld. And for the PS6, I don't know, that's tough. PS6, I could see being their worst-selling console, but, like, barely. I think it'll be, like, right below the PS3. But, like, again, that's me being generous and being, like... That's honestly what I see as best-case scenario. Worst-case scenario, the Switch 2 completely dies out, and nobody gives a shit about the PlayStation 6. And that would still be better for both of those companies than whatever's gonna happen to Xbox. Xbox is going to be the big loser. So, if Nintendo and Sony suffer, you can only imagine what horrors are gonna unleash upon the Xbox brand. We are the Squid Warriors. We are the Stimulators. pressed the wrong button. I'm very sorry to my team for pressing the wrong button. My teammate's setting up a booyah bomb and I'm like, this way, brother. Richard Dawkins kind of would rock the We Are All Xbox shirt, though. 10 years ago, the funniest joke really was making fun of Richard Dawkins for the We Are All African shirt. Humor in, like, 2013 and 2014 was, like, so funny to me, but that was because I was a teenager. And, like, if a lot of these jokes, like, hit the scene now, I probably wouldn't think they were very funny, or I just wouldn't understand them straight up. It's the funniest we've ever been, and it'll never come back. Fuck! Fuck! No! Childhood ruined! I was born in the wrong generation. We used to make fun of Richard Dawkins and Phil Fish, and now we just have Hawk Tuah and Bored Ape Yacht Club. Dude, actually, like, I didn't even talk about how they're doing a Bored Ape metaverse, dude. Yes! Finally! Who's excited for the Bored Ape metaverse? We did have SoundCloud back in the day. People don't really use SoundCloud these days. I feel like if you're like a music nerd, you use like Bandcamp. It really is the hill they're dying on. It's so funny that they're still trying to make stuff with Bored Ape. Like, both the NFT craze and the metaverse craze died off, like, 3 years ago at this point. It has been so long since those have been of any concern to, like, the average person, that it's like, why are we even bothering? What's the point? I feel like, crypto guys in general were counting on, like, the Trump presidency to be a bigger, like, savior for them than it was. Because it's like, did it really do anything for crypto except, like, cause people to make more scam crypto coins? Did Trump get elected do anything except cause, like, the Hawk Tuah coin incident? Like, I don't know, it probably made, like, Bitcoin value go up, but Bitcoin is just, like... I mean, it's probably just always gonna exist in some form. I don't see, like, Bitcoin just, like, randomly going away, because, like, people have literally invested too much money into it. It's, like, it's probably worth half as much as it was at its peak, and that's still, like, a ridiculous amount of money that people poured into it, and they're too attached to the idea of it that Bitcoin itself will probably just exist in some form. But that doesn't mean that crypto is doing well, to be clear. That doesn't mean that I think that crypto is doing great for them. I just think it is, like, it's just a reality. It's just a reality. Bitcoin's just gonna go up and down forever. But all the other crypto coins, I mean, fucking who cares? I don't know this for sure, but I'm pretty sure, like, Dogecoin is, like, next to worthless again. Like, nobody gives a fuck about that anymore. Especially since Trump and Elon Musk aren't on talking terms right now. We had a whole damn thing called Doge, and look where that went. That went nowhere. That was a really stupid arc. I can't win until the Trump arc is over in general, because things are too stupid right now. Putting all your savings into Morgan bucks. You know what though? It's a wise investment. You will not be led astray. Morgan bucks is about to be the most viral currency ever. We're gonna lose this match. Which is really sad because we were doing really good for most of it, but I think we just lost because of that explosion. Never mind, we're still killing it. Invest into Morgan Coin, it's going well. And we get in our synergy bonus. Dude, we just need to win 2 more matches with this squad. Sorry, I was doing research. Research on what? Don't worry about it. Dude, when I see the, like, fox mask in this game, I just think about Silent Hill F now. I just think about how fucked up that game is. It's, like... To be clear, I think it rules that Silent Hill F is an extremely fucked up video game, but also, like, oh my god. It's gotta be up there as, like, the most fucked up thing I've streamed. I don't know, what else would it be? The only other, like, horror games I've streamed are, like, Resident Evil and, like, shitty creepypasta stuff. And there's no way any of the creepypasta games are nearly as fucked up as Silent Hill F. Get back here, coward! Fuck you! Keep thinking about Fiona and Cake. It makes you want to watch Adventure Time for the 6th time. Adventure Time is awesome. It really is one of the greatest cartoons to ever come out. Adventure Time really just, like, I don't know. Anytime I try to think about complaining about Adventure Time, I feel like anything that I complain about doesn't actually matter, because the show is still just that good. I don't know, Adventure Time's Distant Lands was kind of weak, though. That's the one, like, Adventure Time media that I'm still, like, not huge on. Is that I think, like... It's really just the Marceline and Bubblegum episode that's really good, and then the rest of them range from mid to, like, pretty bad. Like, the Peppermint Butler episode where he's at the magic school is, like, kinda shit. It's, like, not good. And I think, like, I don't know, the episode where, like, Finn dies is, like, fine. But he always felt like a little, like, weirdly out of character to me in that episode. I don't know why. It's hard to explain why, especially because I haven't watched it in a few years. But I just remember that episode feeling off. And the BMO episode is, like, cute, even though BMO's being evil. Distant Lands being like that also was why I was, like, hesitant on, like, Fiona and Cake, especially because the Fiona and Cake episodes in Adventure Time were, like, the worst episodes of that show. And then it came out and it was like, what the fuck, this is extremely good. Like, it's still crazy how good Fiona and Cake is. Why do you hate the Winter King episode that much? It was weird. It wasn't that bad. That's not even in, like top 10 worst Adventure Time episodes. It doesn't even come close. What was, like, weird about it? I don't even, like, know what you're, like, talking about that's, like, so weird about it. Is it because it was head slop? Are you mad because it was head slop? Because you know what? Fair enough. I don't know, I kind of feel like also the point of the episode is that it's supposed to feel weird. Like, I think the point of the episode is that the Winter King has, like, created this, like, supposed utopia that's actually, like, extremely fucked up. I feel like if that episode made you feel weird, that was probably what they intended to do. Like, I do not think the authorial intent was for you to empathize with the Winter King. And to think that he's based. Listen, it's okay to dislike something just because it's head slop. It doesn't have to be for any other reason. You can just say I don't like it because it's head slop. And I can accept that. Because, I don't know, I feel like Season 1 was really good. I feel like Season 1 was way better than it had any right to be. It was just genuinely great. I think it was the romantic tension between Fiona and Winter King. So yeah, it is because it's head slop. It's just because it was head slop. And that's okay. I don't know, I should not have been introduced to the phrase head slop, because now I think it's extremely funny to call things head slop. I mean, I think also part of the reason they even put in, like, any romantic tension is that, like, Fiona, like, at first does buy into the whole, like, perfect world and how this is, like, the perfect man, and she's like, oh my god, I can't believe there's a guy this perfect. And then later she realizes he's fucked up and evil. He actually did a lot of bad stuff. Think it's weird to you since she was supposed to be a Finn parallel from the very start? I mean, to be fair also though, I mean, in the old Fiona and Cake episodes, they already, like, you know, Ice King was supposed to be, like, really attractive to everyone. Like, they think about Ice King and they're like, oh my god, that's like, that, what, hunka, habba-dooba, holy moly. So it's like, I don't know, it's in character. The government is gonna be shut down for another week. This is getting a little ridiculous. What the fuck did they even shut the government down for, that it's been going on this long? Like, now I'm starting to miss the government. I'm like, we haven't had it, like, all we've gotten since the government shut down is the fucking shit about the ballroom. And it's like, bro, that's like not anything interesting to me. I'm sorry, but I literally don't care that much about the ballroom. I think it's funny as fuck that they're using the assets for a golf course. I think that's like cartoonishly evil, but other than that, it's like, I don't know, that's not enough to sustain me. Like, genuinely, does anybody in chat know why the government shut down? And why it's still staying shut down? Like, did everybody just get that tired of Trump? Okay, based on some replies I'm seeing, is this literally because of the Epstein files? Is that what this has been ongoing for? Is that, like, they refuse to release the Epstein files? So the Democrats were like, fuck you, no government? Like, dude, I'm gonna be real, I already know Trump is a bigger pedophile than any of us ever thought he would be. I don't need it. I don't need, like... I don't need the files to come out to know that. And if it ruins his career, good. I hope it ruins his entire fucking life. Just as he has ruined many other people's lives. Oh well. No use continuing to talk about, like, stupid politics on stream. It's okay. The stream will end soon anyways, because I'm very close to being a ruler. Sorry, Splatoon brings out the banter, and then includes the banter that's about politics. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm the friend that's a little too woke. I'll admit it. I'm the friend who's a little too woke. You know, I take a couple sips of wine, and all of a sudden, it's Marx. Marx is here. No such thing as too woke these days. Honestly, maybe being too woke is like a good thing. And we need to balance the scales, because it's getting too unwoke. Never apologize for being an SJW. That's what I'm saying. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. I should never apologize. When you word it like that, I like immediately was like, no, wait. You're right. I will use this as a reminder, though, since other people are saying it online, and I believe it's a good thing. Like, if you can, do stuff like donate to local food banks, because a lot of people who are relying on, like, government, like, assistance are getting, like, fucked over super hard. And all for this stupid bullshit. Literally, like, they're just, like, dragging this out because they really don't want Trump to be, like, put on a pedestal as the world's biggest pedophile. And it's really fucking pathetic. And it's hurting a lot of people for no reason. What a stupid world. And meanwhile, Trump's sitting on his ass, like, getting mad at, like, fucking commercials because he's a guy who exists to get mad at commercials. Like, fuck, they ran an ad that's mean to me. Ah! Grow the fuck up. You're a fucking 80-year-old man. Fucking act like you're at least half that age instead of, like, fucking 10% that age. See, now I'm being the friend that's too low. Now I'm absolutely, like, you guys encouraged me. You guys encouraged me. What'd I do? You encouraged me to be a SJW. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that this is because of you guys. In fact, it may even be for you guys. It might be pandering. He mad at Canada now? He's mad over such stupid shit. Like, dude, I got mad at Splatoon tonight, and I'm still acting like less of a fucking child than Mr. Trump. Just stupid. Just stupid. Oh, we did it, everybody. I'm a ghost ruler. Oh, you get to board the Splatfest thing if you also just get to ruler? Doug Ford has put out a new ad praising the E-Leader. Fuck! If only I had political power, then I could tariff him. Fuck! Ah! God damn it. Fuck my life. Alright. Alright. Well, thank you all for joining me tonight. I had fun. Splatoon is absolutely the banter game of all time. This shit is like my Binding of Isaac. I just get into a flow state where I could just say whatever bullshit I want. Who's live right now? Anybody live right now? Piku is live. I don't know what Piku is up to. She's just kind of live. With a Hallow whatever stream. We could raid into Piku. We could raid into Piku. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you have a good night and take care. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be streaming Once Upon a Katamari. Tuesday, the Hallow stream 2025. Hallow Engineer plus Creepypastas. Look forward to it. Wednesday, we're gonna be doing Monster Hunter Wilds. Thursday, we're gonna start Luigi's Mansion. And then Saturday, more Pokemon Legends Ah. I know, I'm making you guys wait a while for Pokemon. I'm sorry. Next week is just really busy. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. I'll see you all tomorrow for Katamari. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
There, don't smile because it happened. Cry because it's over!